Wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel. It is a beautiful Monday morning. How was your weekend? I hope you had a lot of fun. For those who don't have food, it don't share. Mazi Simón Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, have warned the chairman of Ohaneze Ndibo. But don't give warning to the chairman of Ohaneze Ndibo. You know, the other day I brought to you the news where Iwuanyanwu said that he will be going to Finland or be sending delegates to Finland to see how to negotiate with Mazi Simón Ekpa. He said he will be following what is called dialogue. But this morning, Ekpa has warned the Iwuanyanwu. He said, don't come to Finland. I will disgrace you. This one is coming from the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile. He has said to the chairman of Ohaneze Ndibo, he told him not to step his foot in Finland, thinking that he will be coming there to come and dialogue with him, that he, Simón Ekpa, will disgrace him. He said, why would you come to Finland when you already know the terms and conditions that I have given to you people? That first thing first is to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That is the first criteria. That if that is not done, I don't think coming to Finland to meet me makes any meaning. Let's go down to the full details of that information so that you can see as they go. Simón Ekpa, a Biafra agitator, has warned Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu, President General of Ohaneze Ndibo, not to visit Finland. Iwuanyanwu, at a press conference on Sunday, said he is ready to lay down his life for peace to reign in the southeast. He promised to visit Finland wherever resides. Iwuanyanwu said, I will take a kinetic approach that will require the cooperation of everybody. I will take peace. I am ready to lay down my life to see that there is peace in Igbo land. I will go to Finland and everywhere to see that there is peace in Igbo land. I will go and cry for them. I pray to God that I achieve success. I have decided that as a father, I am tired of the death of my children. Ndị Igbo have given me the responsibility of leading them at this time. Each time I hear anybody killed, I feel very sad. Reacting to Iwuanyanwu's plan to visit Finland, Ekpa, on his verified X handle, formerly known as Twitter, said Iwuanyanwu would receive executive disgrace from him if he comes to Finland. He wrote, I tell Iwuanyanwu that if he comes to Finland in the name of meeting with Simón Ekpa, I will use him to set an example. He will receive executive disgrace from me. This is what I am promising him. He left Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in dungeon and came to Finland to meet with Simón Ekpa. May God punish you and all of you who are planning to send you to Finland. Come here and you will see. I will arrest you for sending killers to Finland. I will also arrest you for placing a bounty on me. And if you claim you didn't place a bounty, did you make a publication distancing yourself? The answer is no. This one is coming live from Mazi Simón Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. He said, why would Iwuanyanwu think of coming to Finland when he is still left the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra in the dungeon of the DSS? Simón Ekpa is saying that the first criteria is first and first to release his Oga, will be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That if that is done, I think he will be able to be listening to any form of negotiation or whatever. But if that is not done, he say make Iwuanyanwu no step his foot for Finland though. And according to him, he said that if Iwuanyanwu tries to see what him, Simón Ekpa, will do and step into Finland, he said that he will arrest him. He said that the first arrest, he will arrest him on the basis of placing bounty on him and also sending killers to kill him. Of course, there was a time a bounty of about $500,000 was set on Simón Ekpa, that whosoever that is going to get him that such amount of money will be given to that individual. Of course, you know that the same thing happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those days, he was $100,000 bounty was placed on him, and immediately after that bounty, some people connived and invited him to Kenya. He thought that he was coming there for a talk, for a speech to his people, and that was the end of it all. That was where he was arrested, because these people knew that it will be hard for them to arrest him at the shores of Europe. But you know Africa, how porous Africa is, how porous African security is, how porous Africa leadership system, judiciary, legislature, and executive system is. Immediately, Nnamdi Kanu stepped foot into the shores of Africa. That was the end of his story. And up until now, he is still in the DSS custody, and nobody is even talking about it. Nobody is even making any noise to see if that man will be released from the DSS detention. And Ekpa has said that that is his anger, that if Ohanaeze Ndigbo wants to talk to him at all, I think that that should be their first criteria. That should be the first move. That should be the first thing they should have done by releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And I think from my own end, I would say that the Igbo Ohanaeze Ndigbo has not, really come together. I don't know if there is that synergy among them, because there is this separation between Southeast governors, the governors in Biafra land. There is no togetherness among them. I don't know if I thought that this party stuff, political party stuff, is after election people come together to do their things. But here in Nigeria, people take it beyond that political stuff, because normally places like America, London, and the rest of them, immediately after their political party campaign, you see the two political parties coming together to fix their country. But the case of Nigeria is different. Even in states, after party, you will still see these people beefing among themselves. Maybe because one is from APC, the other is from PDP, the other is from APOGA, and the other one is from maybe NMPP and the rest of them. So you see them still beefing, even after the political party ups and downs. And I don't think that no state, no country is better in that way. Because as long as the beef continues, you find out that there will be no cooperation between those two people, and they will never come together to do things because of pride. Of course, you know that when it comes to pride, African man has a lot of pride, and he wouldn't want to bend for the other. He will believe that bending for this guy is a kind of lowering his ego. After all, he's a governor in his state. I am a governor in my state. But if the Southeast governors will actually come together, have that synergy, have that togetherness, and come together and decide, you will see things. Working perfectly together for them, because now ndị Igbo kwuru okwu si na anyụkọ mamịlị ọnụ ome gịnị ọgbapụta ụfụfụ, maka na mamịlị ofu onye ada agbakwa n'ụfụfụ. Mamịlị ofu ya nwere ike gbaa ụfụfụ ma onye aṅụjuo mmiri afọ, mana ọ bụla ya agbapụta ụfụfụ ya ede anị. Ọ bụ na adịkọ ọnụ nyụkọ mamịlị ọnụ ọgbapụta ụfụfụ. Ndị Igbo kwukwara okwu si na adịda achịsa dị n'okwu na ala agbajilie. I believe that the reason why other parts of the country are usually bullying Ndi Igbo, because I will tell you bluntly that Ndi Igbo are bullied as far as Nigeria is concerned. and that is why people like Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for freedom. Ndị Igbo are bullied in the sense that the Igbos are not together. They are not together at all. The governors are not together. I believe that the Hausa people and the Yoruba people understood this politics more than Ndị Igbo. Because Yoruba people, after their politics, you see them coming together to do things. Hausa people, after their politics, you see them coming together to do things. Even if they are enemies inside, but outside, you see them, they will put their hands together to make sure they remove anybody that is on their way. Just for them, let it be that the person in that seat is an Hausa man, or let it be that the person in that seat is a Fulani man. That's how these people do things. Or the Yorubas, they will come ahead and make sure that the person in that seat is a Yoruba man. So that's why in the Igbos are benched when it comes to Nigerian politics, because they are never together. There is this issue of pride that has been keeping Igbo politicians back. Meanwhile, Asino Sita Adeba Mano Melogene no de Balugbo Makana Asino na Malebe Milio no Mabia Amamaleba no Pose Mananya Bonya no Lokwana Netuna Tune Oya Watakonya Bebe Milis video. Ngwanu kan dobile here na ugwu kora n'ọnụ maka na ọkụ ọ na-abịa n'isi na-ekwu n'ọnụ m. Ngwanu